to be free, to walk where I walk, to do what I do, to be free. Free I am. My dream is living and living life. Free I am, and free is my dream.
Well, thank you all for coming. This writing workshop was actually created for a series that I'm doing with two other mujeres. We're doing a women's writing series. And I was asked to participate, and I decided to pick a topic that is very dear to me, which is dreaming. It's a big part of my life. I don't know if all of you dream at night, but if you don't, I brought herbs that can help you do that. And basically, it's just bringing in a little bit of that element, and then how do we get the written word onto the page? And it's really simple. I'm just going to do writing prompts. So it doesn't have to be poetry. It doesn't have to be anything very specific. It's like if you're writing in your journal. And we'll be doing 3 different writing exercises in relation to dreaming. I chose dreaming is the way that I look at the world is the view that we are dreaming in this moment.
This hallway, I see a kitchen with my wife. They're waiting for me. My dream, to be the best known rapper alive.
It really is just letting us know that we are creators, that we have a choice in our life, and every moment you can change the dream that you're having. And so how do we use this in conjunction with writing to dream our world into being?
I dreamed of a hero coming to save me. My dad was always working, trying to put a roof over my head. After my dad showed me to be on my toes, I loved him for that. And then suddenly we became like the best of friends. I'm blessed to have a father and a best friend like him. I don't know what I would do without him.
Right? For you to know that you can use writing in a healing way. And that it also it doesn't have to be something for you to like share with everybody else. It can be something private for yourself, but it's a very useful tool to have.
David, I want to share this situation. I came across the guy who murdered my brother, Gilbert. As I saw him being brought into court for his hearing, my adrenaline began to feel in a negative way. This caused me to have thoughts of revenge and the need to remove myself from the solution.
We can continue to use this as a healing tool. So,
one of the co-founders for SE. So I've been with them since the very beginning. I don't see myself as a healer. I see myself as a warrior because I'm just spreading the news, and you all have to do with the information that I give you, like what you can for yourself and for your loved ones. Because I can't cure you. Like, you can only cure yourself. Well, I think there's a lack of information, and ironically in our community is where I found my roots with this, because my mom used to give me teas when I was young, and we used to get a lot of home remedies. She would walk out, she was not losing weight, she was maintaining her health because she did not listen to the doctor. Wow. I'm not telling you not to listen to your doctor. I can't do that. That would be irresponsible of me. But you have to know that you're going to get better. You just have to have the right information, and you have to have the tools to do it. And the tools are your food, the herbs, and your attitude and your outlook on life, because that plays a big part as well in healing your body, your mind, and your spirit. All of it together. Different ways of consuming herbs is just what works for you realistically in your situation. Again, some of us are really busy and we can't make tea. Ideally, that'd be the best way, because it takes more, and then you can put some intention into your medicine. You can, pray over it. If you pray, you can put send some love into it and some good vibes. Too many of us are used to sweetening up everything, and we gotta kind of pull back from that a little bit.
What sweeteners, if you have to, like say for children?
If you do, I would try maybe some agave nectar. If you are going to use sugar, maybe organic, unbleached.
Honey?
Honey, yes. Honey with the...
I explained to them what we're doing, and they're like, oh, like, thank you very much. She's like, that's a really good thing you're doing, you know? And I was like, you know, we got to give back to the community. So it felt really good, you know?
You know, one gentleman was just like, oh my goodness, what a blessing. Nobody has given me anything in years. And so he was just like taken, and, you know, and so that felt really good. And,
wow.
And, you know,
we just started passing out the water went, I'm telling you, quick. And we hit those 4 corners right there on Chavez and Soto. And we just hit up all the corners. There's people preaching out there. We gave them water. We gave water to everybody.
So, you know, that's one of our goals. But in doing these workshops, and we want to start having them pretty regularly, everybody within SED has a gift or a talent or something that they can share. And actually, we see that as being something that all of us have in our community. We all have something to share. We all have something to exchange. It's like a community exchange. I may share my herbal information, but you may have something that I can use, and some information that I need, or, you know, I can learn from you as you can learn from me. So it's more about that community exchange. Let's bring folks in the community that are already doing what they do, and then just have it, share it, and reach out to more people.
And the right people will show up, or you'll be at the right place. And then also just for you to know that, like I mentioned before, use your art, even if it's not writing. Like you're saying, you're an artist, we have a rapper, and I'm sure you're talented.
Good, you know, good intention, good people are just doing this to give back, and they were just like, wow, it's just happy, you know what I mean? So I was
happen, or like sometimes we're looking towards the future, but like just know if you're in the present and you're living your life in the moment, things will start to come and happen and manifest for you.